Assalamu alaikum viewers, I am Habiba. Welcome to Story Adventure, and today I'm going to read you the story The Smallest Fish in School. Let's start. Ding-a-ling! It was lunchtime at Mr. Crab's school for fish. Race you to the fish food, said Spike the swordfish to Danny the dolphin. Wait for me! Cried Little Fish as he swam along behind. Little Fish waggled his tail and wiggled his fin, but he couldn't keep up. See, that's Spike the swordfish and that's Danny the dolphin. There are lots of other kinds of fish, like octopus, seahorse, and that's Mr. Crab, he's the teacher, and starfish, and lots of other kinds of fish. Swoosh! Everyone darted off. They gobbled up the fish food. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'm fed up for being small, said Little Fish sadly. See, that's the fish food, all yummy and scrummy. These are all the fish in a hurry. That Little Fish left far behind. He said, I can see that. All the fish have eaten his food. They have nothing left for him. Soon lunchtime was over. This afternoon we're going to study the coral reef, said Mr. Crab. Danny and Spike thought that sounded boring. We want to see something exciting, they said. See, they look bored, but Little Fish is happy and all the fishes are too. While Mr. Crab was talking about seahorses, Danny and Spike snuck off to explore. Can I come too? Asked Little Fish. If you can keep up, replied Spike. See, we're at the shipwreck, called Danny. Whoosh! See, Mr. Crab is talking about seahorses. That's Little Fish, Spike, and Danny. They're going to the shipwreck. Danny and Spike disappeared into the ship. Wait for me! Shouted Little Fish. Suddenly he heard a cry. Help! Help! Danny and Spike were about to be eaten by a shark. Leave my friends alone! Cried Little Fish angrily. See, he heard a voice say, help, help, from the hole. That's the pirate shark. Danny and Spike are very scared. You're the smallest fish I've ever seen, said the shark with a giggle. I won't bother eating you. There's nothing wrong with being small, said Little Fish. Pick on someone your own size, you big bully. See, that's Little Fish. He's shouting at the shark and the shark is laughing. I'm going to gobble you up in one go, shouted the shark. Suddenly Little Fish felt very scared. Swim, Little Fish, cried Danny and Spike. Snap, snap, went the shark with his sharp, shiny teeth. See, that's the pirate shark. And Danny and Spike are hiding behind a chest of gold. Oh, catch you, tiny fish, said the hungry shark. Swish! Little Fish flicked his tail. He wiggled and waggled. Then he darted off. Swoosh! Through a porthole. See, that's the shark and Little Fish. He's happy of being out in the fresh water. Snap, snap, went the shark. Then suddenly he got stuck. Ha, 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 laughed Little Fish. You silly old shark, you're far too big to fit through that hole. See, that the shark, and I think he is silly after all. That's Little Shark. Little Fish. Danny and Spike swam back to Mr. Crab. Little Fish saved us from the shark, they cried. 3 cheers for brave Little Fish, said Mr. Crab. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! See, that's Spike, Little Fish, and Danny. The shark is sad, and Mr. Crab is very happy to see his students back safe and sound. Little Fish may have been the smallest fish in the class, but he was the biggest hero in the school. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Bye.